This thing just spins when you start. It's so strange. It's like they give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And then you go and it spins. There we go. I think we're live.
Nice.
Hi, everybody. How about that debate? Yeah. Spoiler alert. Everybody who likes Trump is still going to think he's going to win anyway. So might as well just watch us. I'm Terry.
Yeah.
This is Dan. We're going to play all original songs tonight. All originals.
We're going to do all of mine.
All Dan songs all night long. Yep.
No.
We might put...
That'll be a very, very, very short list.
Probably pretty good, though.
No.
I haven't really planned on playing many of these on piano, but I can, I guess. Dan even brought an amp tonight. Let's get a look at that little amp guy. How cute is that? Yes. So here we are, and nobody's here yet. I don't think. So let's see. Anybody here? No. That's all right. Nobody came to 2 a.m. shows anyway, so it'll be actually very apropos. Hope you're watching the debate if you're not watching us, and go Joe.
I think it's apropos.
Oh, sorry, apropos. Sorry. Yeah. Well, Craig's here. John's here. Hi, guys. Oh, man. Craig Wood requests Uptown Express.
Oh, of course.
That's the one that Dan said...
Terry said, I hate that song.
No, I didn't say that. I just said but we can do it. I can feel the rumble, fast approaching train. Uptown Express number 3, come carry me from this life of pain. I can see what's in front of me. Yep. All those hearts you broken, 'cause you had no time. You're looking for a boy like me, not the circus clowns with the nursery rhymes. I can see what's in front of me. What's in front of me? If you don't know where you're going, how can you expect you will get anywhere? All right, man. Around this dirty town, looking for a break. Maybe we need a miracle, or maybe one fair shake. I can see what's in front of me. What's in front of me? I can see what's in front of me. What's in front of me? What's that in front of me? Hey, yeah. Craig. Oh, Paul Lundgren donated in the middle of the first song. What an absolute guy. Mary Strand is here, even though she's feeling funky. She's always funky, but feeling funky is different. There you go. Hi, Tim. 2/8 of Tim's favorite musicians. Who are you leaving out?
Eighth.
Yeah. Are you leaving out Vic Valari? Oh, that's kind of mean, man. Oh, yourself, of course. All right. Cheers. That calls for a team drink. Tim, here's to you. Well, that was a surprise right off the bat. That was the first song from the first CD, which Billy Schneck called. He introduced it before we went on for our CD release party. Billy Schneck, my kind of brother-in-law, said, and Terry Walsh and 2M will be up and releasing their new CD, Harriet. Pat Denman's here. He was here. Bomb Shelter. I think Jay actually has a song called Bomb Shelter. Pat. So you'll have to go to his live stream if he ever has one. He probably won't. Spoiler alert. That song, Uptown Express. I wrote it when I was living in New York, and I was taking the subway every day to my job at Tower Records in the cassette department. And once I got a seat right in front of the train, and it was really cool because I could see what was in front of me. Clever, huh? Yeah. Little did I know I would write that song when I got back to the dorm room where the drooly guy and I were living, and write that song, and then I'd have to play it a lot for the rest of my life. But it's okay. It's fine. It's a fine song. Let's see here. Well, let's keep it upbeat, shall we?
Yeah.
This one's, well...
No! It's okay.
Back then I used to have more nimble fingers. Let's try Your Way Out. This is a song I haven't played in maybe 800 years, I think. By the way, you like my Kansas City Monarchs jersey? It's a Satchel Paige jersey. There you go. And when I was practicing, I actually practiced this week. When I was practicing this song, I was amazed at how fast we played it. And thanks for donating, Tim. Hey, the donation button is working.
Nice.
And we played this really fast, and I remember getting so exhausted trying to... I was the only guitarist in the band, and I didn't know Dan yet, obviously. And you got to make a call?
No, I'm just refreshing my brain.
All right. And yeah, we played it really fast, and I used to get exhausted playing this, trying to play harmonica and guitar, keep up with Dave and Jeff. Your Way Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. House lights coming up. Your heart's desire won't give you a second glance. Worked on your look for an hour at home, and here you're trying to look too cool to dance. You want someone who want the real you before you take the safety pin from your nose. Okay. But nobody's gonna see through to your soul through the clenched fist, pursed lips, combat pose. And I know you get so lonesome, feeling like you don't know no one, but it's mostly strangers in this world. The hair of the dog, it beckons, with a neon light says welcome. You're heading there, looking for freedom. You'll be lucky if you come out breathing. You got yourself in this place. It's up to you to find your own way out. Sing along to the words of your favorite song. Never was letting on that you don't know what it's about. We gather round, pound it down till we can't see straight. Then we do a double time at closing time, cause it scares us, but thinking soon we'll be too late. Some folks they'll say anything, hoping a bell will ring, maybe get you to sing along. La la la. Someone somewhere sung it to them, and now they sing it again without wondering right or wrong. And I know you get so lonesome, feel like you don't know no one. It's mostly strangers in this world. And you're getting sucked in a whirlpool where you literally look so cool. Now your point of view has changed so much and you feel like you haven't at all. But you got yourself in this place. It's up to you to find your own way out. Sing along to the words of your favorite song. Never once let it on. Don't know what it's about. Song that came out of going to Mortimer's bar far too often. Laura! Hi! What's up, Chris? You guys are all bundled up. We better open up the windows. Open up the window, sucker! Let me catch my breath. All right. Well, we've got two on the patio, two brave souls on the patio who are not watching the debate. So what do you know about that? Oh, Tim Martin wants to hear the 4th day of May. Who am I to say no? I am not anyone to say no, so I'm going to say yes. On the 4th day of May, I will think of you when Father Time is beating down your door. On the 4th day of May, you'll be on my mind, just like the other 364. Are you in love or are you crying? Do the candles make you burn with shame? Are you living fast or slowly dying? You always love to travel north, whoops. On the 4th day of May, I will think of you when Father Time is rolling up the score. On day 124, you'll be on my mind, just like the other 364. I-35 down to I-80, we headed west into the hills. I said, can we now? And you said maybe. I'm about to travel, but none of the frills. Oh, never, dear me, I will think of you, just like all the days that came before. On day 124, you'll be on my mind, just like the other 364. Oh, Dan the man. Well, you know it's always someone's birthday, but it's always someone's funeral too. Future will only make you nervous. If you don't learn, the past will just leave you blue. On the floor, do you know? I will think of you, just like all the days that came before. On day 124, you'll be on my mind, just like the other 364. Oh, just like all the other 364. Why, thanks, kids. Oh, my. I'm too old to play these songs. That's from the St. Dominic's Trio CD, Switch. The only one that band will ever put out. Unless it's posthumous for me. After I'm gone, you guys can do whatever the hell you want with all the tapes from Nyes and the Driftwood. Maybe by then they'll figure out a way to make those bad recordings sound good. Switch, man. We mean it, man. Oh, you know what would be nice? Oh, shoot, I should have rehearsed this better. Was vivid gray. Just took a few harsh words for us to grow up too fast. Looking back, I wish we'd have taken our time. Are more grandiose or tropical and warm. They never match the bar that you set for me. That bar with the friends that we'll never see again. I hope it for one last round. Oh, nothing ever seems to go just like you planned it. the Taj Mahal, but I've only seen it in the movies. Your silver coat looked gray on the day that you left me there. Still feel the weight of your hand in mine and the smell of your hair. They've never left me alone, and your memory lingers on. I see your ghost everywhere, walking through our whole town. Oh, nothing ever seemed to go just like you planned it. Thinking about the Taj Mahal, but I've only seen it in the movies. Oh, nothing ever seems to turn out just like you envisioned. Thinking about a hole in the ground they call a Grand Canyon. The Yay Hoorays are here tonight. I love when the Yay Hoorays are on the patio. Let's check in with you guys. Jimmy, why aren't you watching the debate? Oh, that's right. You can always watch the debate on replay. This you have to watch live. Oh, wait. Actually, I've been uploading all of these Tuesday live streams to a YouTube channel. So you guys can while away the hours conversing with the flowers, consulting with the rain, and watching those videos whenever you want.
The name of that channel again is?
The Belfast Cowboys?
Oh.
Let's see here. See, there's a, yeah, it's called the Belfast. I just changed it to the Belfast Cowboys last night, or 2 nights ago. Here, I'm just going to, well, this probably won't work. Never mind. I'll give you guys a link someday. Someday. Jeff, no, man, we're only playing originals tonight. Neil Young is going to sue us if we, no, he won't even notice. But we're just going to play originals tonight, even though Campaigner would be quite apropos. Apropos, excuse me. Yep. Yes. John McGinn, notice that top fan diamond by his name? There's a top fan.
What? Oh, wow.
I don't know why, but
how do you apply for one of them?
I don't know how, but they have John McGinn and Billy Bell as the two top fans for the Belfast Cowboys. I can think of a couple people that might feel a little insulted by that, but it's a pretty good start anyway. Those two are pretty fantabulous. Get it? See what I did there? I'm just grabbing this because I haven't done anything with it yet, and I have these new strings that sound oh so nice. It rings like your acoustic, man. It's just it's like a whole different guitar. Who knew?
There's something to be said for really old dead strings like Bob Dylan used to use.
Neil Young swears by them, but listen to that. One day you were happy. You're beautiful, your hair blue in the breeze. Love, it shone from your eyes. Joyous laughter danced through your perfect teeth. The one day that you finally made it, you hadn't a care in the world, except that this might be the top of the mountain. All the time before, you were looking forward. All the time since, you be looking back. One day that you finally got there, your life felt so complete. And you had the nerve to even question if this was where you should be. You didn't once think about the moment. You lived in fear of what was coming next. You couldn't understand why no one was clapping. And all the time before, you were looking forward. All the time since, you be looking back. I'm gonna take a long vacation. Think I'm gonna ride out underneath the stars. Find a place so dark I can't even see my hand, despite the light from Jupiter and Mars. Maybe when I get there I'll finally be able to let it be. Be happy with the way things are. Oh, but I know myself, I'm not holding my breath, waiting for the best day of my life. Maybe this is the best day of my life. All the time before, I was looking forward. Every minute from here on after, I'll be looking back. Hey, the other top fan, Billy Bell, has checked in. Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go back to Marion. Marion, Iowa. You were in Iowa, Tim Martin. Thanks, Ann Hannah Walsh, for a donation to Foothold in memory of Arla Olive. Go Gabs! But don't go too soon, please. Thanks, Mom. Mom, you're just checking in on the commercial for the debate? Is that it? I know you're watching that thing. You're stuck to it like glue, man. You can't fool me. My mom is a political junkie. Me, I'm a cigarette junkie.
Nice.
No, but I wrote a song called that. And then started smoking cigarettes. Locked up, it's relaxing time. I light up a smoke and it sure feels fine. TV says it wants me drug-free, but baby, they don't mind. I'm a cigarette junkie. Well, I fell into this trap, and I smoked about 1 million packs. The police passed me by, baby, they don't mind. I'm a cigarette junkie when I'm worried about my health. A lot of smoke to relax myself. They wanna drop me in the war on drugs, and they show me pictures of some ugly drug dealing thugs. Never show the guy my speedway, baby, he doesn't mind. I'm a cigarette junkie. Most children will only see coke on the TVs that their parents smoke. They love marijuana and PCP, but they don't mention the monopoly that tobacco boys are pushing hard. Baby, they don't mind. I'm a cigarette junkie. I'm a cigarette junkie. I'm a cigarette junkie. I'm a cigarette junkie. Baby, they don't mind. They don't mind. Baby, they don't mind. They don't mind. Oh, shoot. Second request of the night. It's another one I'm not ready for. Oh, Work and Hope the CD. Oh, yes, that's what it was. What key is it in?
Yeah.
Is it?
Or is that
We
B?
can try.
I hope we can play it.
Kind of hard without Dave's backing vocals, though, if you don't know him. I don't think we'll make it through, but we could try.
Okay.
My family cannot survive on this salary. I got a wife and 3 children that need food and clothes. Deck is stacked against us. We just work and hope. Capitol Hill, they never see a medical bill. Those are the jerks that decide where your tax dollars go. Yeah, they take their cut out. We just work and hope. And we just work and hope. The boss makes sure that we're uninsured. He's just trying to kill the poor. And they just give you one vote. Abuse of welfare, the problem, yeah, it don't compare. The waste that goes on and the government never lets us know. Trying to hit the lottery, yeah, we just work and hope. Yeah, we just work and hope. Yeah, we just work and hope. We just work it. We just work and hope. We just work it. We just work it. We just work and hope. We just work it. Work and hope. few at the top have much more than the masses have got. They've abused that power to make the disparity grow. It's a social genocide. Now it is working. And we just working. Yeah, we just working. 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 Working home. We just 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 working home. Working home. Yeah, it went okay. I think I remembered all the words. I mixed some of them up, but... Well... Brandy wants to hear Brandy. Get with the program, Brandy. It's all originals. Rich is here! Hey, man. Man, Sparta... Those pictures of Sparta these days look oh so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. It's the perfect time of year to be there. Thanks, Mary Beth. Hi, Min. Good to see you guys. Why aren't you watching the debate, you weirdos? Or is it already a walkover? Is Trump already... Is he just all flustered and... I'm still not going to show my tax returns. I think he is. Well, let's see. We played a couple from Work and Hope. We played something from Harriet. Played a couple from St. Dominic's Trio, I think, the Switch CD. We played one from the Upside to the Downslide by the Belfast Cowboys. Let's play an unreleased song. This is
Lots of reverb.
Yeah. Let's do Candy Heart's Factory.
Oh, maybe not.
About this poor guy going through a breakup, and he has to work the midnight shift at the factory where they make the little candy hearts. And he's so sad, pumping out love for other people and feeling very left out. Poor guy. What's his name? I can't remember. I'll remember when I get to it in the song. Mikey. That's right. His name is Mikey. No offense to any Mikeys out there. It's not really about anyone I know. I don't know anyone that's ever been to a Candy Hearts factory. So there you go. She gave to him a heart that said true love, and he hadn't even read it, but he took it as a sign from above. Midnight shift at the Candy Hearts factory. Mikey writes a song about how sad a man can be. Spent his break with a mix of white wines. Now he's busting out another batch of B-Mines. One short year, she turned his head gray. Now he's a hole in her resume. Once Mikey had nothing left to prove, she ended things like a career move. She will apply for new positions to try. Mikey is stuck, wishing others good luck. Don't you swallow that candy heart. It gets inside you you and tears you apart. It don't taste good, but it looks like it should. Still, if it was offered, I bet that you would. Could be used to seduce a man. Then in the night in the garbage can, it catches your eye with pretty pink dye, clogs the veins of your last remains. Don't you swallow that candy hard. It gets inside you, it tears you apart. It tears you apart. Don't let it tear you apart. Don't let it tear you apart. Train, I saw a graveyard, tombstones and monuments that mean so much to families and friends who love those lives that you and I will never touch. And the train just kept rolling on. Train, I saw a churchyard, and I wondered, do they think of God like he's a big old guy sitting all alone in his big old chair, the way that I did, grown up as a Catholic kid? Or maybe they found all the secret answers there, and the train just kept rolling on. On 40 tons of steel, can't see, think or feel. It rolled on, a lot of people inside living in intricate lives. Rolled on, we're not family or friends, no, we'll never meet again. I had to realize love may be prearranged, so when you live your life right, just seems that connections help to ease the pain. From the window of the train, I saw graffiti. Some kid from Bridgeport I'm never gonna meet, sprayed with a paint can, the name of my favorite band. Oh man, that connection was sweet. The train just kept rolling on. Why, thank you.
I forgot the train whistle.
You did. That's usually Bart's job. Bart usually hits the train whistle at the end. I wrote that song in 1988. I was actually riding on a train from New York City. It's the skinniest I ever will be in my adult life, unless I get all emancipated at the end here. We'll find out together, maybe. And I was riding the train from New York to Boston to go drive Billy Bragg's touring band from Boston to Minneapolis. And I saw graffiti, just like it says in the last verse. I saw graffiti on the train with a perfectly painted logo of the band The Jam, which, if it wasn't my favorite band, it was definitely top 5, right? You know? And that kind of blew my mind. I had never seen graffiti that cool before. And it was in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And I would have probably forgotten all about the train ride if I hadn't written it down. And then I went back to New York after delivering Billy's van to Minneapolis, and went back in my futile pursuit of a record deal. And there's this guy who wanted me to learn Somewhere Over the Rainbow for him, and I got, like, 3 lines into the song, and I realized it was way over my head. But the one thing I got from it was that chord. I still don't know what name. What's the name?
It's it might be F diminished.
F diminished.
Or D diminished, or B diminished.
And I thought, I figured out how to make this chord. I want to put it into a song so that I never forget it. And voila! I still don't know the name of it, but there it is. Mary Strand, poor sickly Mary, wants to hear Tenderly, so we have to do that.
We'll need a ruling from Joe Lascota on that chord.
Let's catching up here with all you guys. Hi, Mary Beth. The debate starts at 8. Oh man, I can watch most of it. Thank you for that. I was thinking I was on Eastern time. I really can't read without my 4 eyes. Hey, that's Pete's friend I met at the Keg and Case Market. You guys sound great. That's Sarah Arbacy. Are you Pete's friend?
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Sarah.
right. Yeah. Dan says it's you. It's him. Joe B says that chord is actually an X dim augmented.
Oh.
So, and he knows, man. He's a teacher.
It's kind of like a cut fade punch draw.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is common. Oh boy, and look what I have.
New harp.
A brand new F harp. Because there's one bendy note that I really like to hit a lot, and I've been missing it I wouldn't say I've been missing it, but it just hasn't been playing for the last year or so. So now on our live stream coming up at the Hook, I will actually be able to hit the notes. Oh, it sounds nice too. Also, you harmonica beginners out there, I learned this from Neil Young. See that F sticker? That comes on the outside of the case. Well, you also see way up there, there's a little F on the end of that, but when you're blind as a bat or in a dark bar, it's really hard to see that. So Neil Young, that brilliant old dude, showed me how to do that without even knowing it. Girl, if I let you think of me as little as you can, 'cause that makes it so easy for you to think about that other man. Well, I know that you hurt me, and I found you done me wrong. Still I'm foolishly sitting here wearing out copies of our favorite song. Darling, it don't matter what you do to me, I'll still love you tenderly. Oh, I did show you my very weaker side, placed all of my trust in you, and you took me for a ride. Tried brandy and candy and kindness, can't seem to do one thing right. Awake with a heartache, night after night after night after night. 'Cause darling, it don't matter what you do to me, or what you do to me, I still love you tenderly. Oh, you know it. Tenderly, 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 'cause darling, it don't matter what you do to me, I still love you tenderly. I love you tenderly, 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 oh tenderly, tenderly, yeah, tenderly, tenderly, darling, it don't matter what you do to me, I still love you tender. I still love you tender. I still love you tender. Feel better, Mary. I wrote that one while driving a school bus. At Regina High School. Yep. Let's see, before I go too deep into that. Mary's on drugs, man. It's, you know, Mary, hugs, not drugs. Come on. Dan, let's. Joe wants to start debating.
Okay.
I think Avatar more than lived up to the hype.
You're completely wrong on that.
Well, I never saw it, so I don't know.
I didn't either.
I do think season 4 of The Good Place is must-see TV, though. Now that it's on Netflix, it's must-see Netflixy. It's a little sad. It's a little sad. It kind of brings me down, but it's also real life, baby. Even though it's not real life at all, it's fake life. But it does kind of. Well, you just watch it and we'll talk later, okay? Mary Strand is yay hurraying at home. The drugs are kicking in. Joe, I know you can't wear out an MP3. That song is so dated, and I wish I had been dated then. I fell in love with a kamikaze pilot in another life. He chose to fly in the face of the Hellcats instead of staying and taking a wife. Maybe that's why I tried to make this life feel a little more. And I thought I'd done that. I thought this mattered, but oh no! Missionaries and visionaries, they change the planet's plan. Oh no, Daddy, oh, we're just a rock band. I might might have made a good tractor trailer driver if I didn't drink. Maybe might have made a good computer operator, get paid to move my hands and think. Instead I picked the best thing that I could think of at the time. And for some stupid reason I watched the changing seasons and never changed my mind. Tributaries and brick libraries, they make your mind expand. Oh no, Daddy-o, we're just a rock band. Pour your beer down and get your throat wetter. You know, with each round the band will sound better. We called the first album Love Your Neighbor. No, that didn't fly. Next one was titled Peace on Earth, a notion that no one was willing to buy. Now we play Layla, we play Freebird, just like in your car. Once an hour on the rock and roll station, still you gotta hear it when you get in the bar. Hey, how you would be Beatles and Springsteens before this gets out of hand. Oh no, Daddy-o, we're just a rock band. Missionaries and visionaries, they changed the planet's plan. Oh no, Daddy-o, we're just a rock band. Just a rock band. Just a rock band. Just a rock band. Here tonight. Slim, we're rocking here tonight. Yeah, we're rocking here tonight. The duo's rocking here tonight. Greg's here. Oh, that reminds me, we could play Greg's Here. If only we could remember it.
Yeah. It's on probably on the YouTube channel.
It's somewhere.
Somewhere.
It would just take too much digging. You know who could find it is Dave. Is Dave out there? No. Are we Daveless tonight?
We're Daveless.
Dave! Somebody better knock on his door. This is the first Tuesday he's ever missed. Dave, wake up!
Dave's not here.
Dave, wake up! Cats, wake up, Dave! He's missing it. All right. Dave lives upstairs, if you haven't figured that out. Oh, let's play a cover. Nope, we can't do it. No. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. We still have a lot of songs. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going electric. Annie, get your gun. No covers. It's an all no cover Tuesday here at Lake Harriet. Stupid sun goes away way too quickly. But fortunately, that virus is just going to disappear, is what I heard. I heard it is, so that's good. So we got that going for us.
Eventually.
Yeah, just magically disappear, and then I'll be right.
It'll mutate into something else.
Yes.
More dangerous.
Probably.
No.
What key is this in?
F.
Well, thank you.
Is it? No, not harmonica.
No harmonica. No thingy. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man in a Cadillac, he's wanted his car his whole life. He's got it now and he's wondering why he's not getting the respect that he thought he would. And now crossing out in front of him is some wood. It's a slow down, showdown kid, got mowed down right downtown. It's cold out. Kid with his baseball hat on backwards, high top sneaks on, crossing the street. See the car coming that costs more than his house. Speed up when it makes his move. He ain't gonna retreat. It's a slow down, showdown kid, got mowed down right downtown. It's cold out. Your image will swallow you if you believe in it. Kid hit the glass, windshield smashed, they both died in the crash. When they got to the pearly gates, St. Pete cut no slack, said you both screwed up, now you gotta go back. It's a slow down, showdown kid, got mowed down right downtown. It's cold loud. Ba-da-ba-da. Showdown kid got mowed down right downtown. It's cold loud.
Tricky ending.
Miss you, drummer Dave. Where are you, man?
Yeah.
Could have saved that one. Yes, Billy Bell, you read my mind. Well, everybody's buddy, Joe Fay. You know him, you love him, Joe Fay. Sure wish he was here tonight, Joe Fay. Sitting on the patio, Joe Fay. Couldn't bring your dog, couldn't bring your cat, couldn't bring Kathy. How about that? Well, everybody's chumly, Joe Fay. Tennessee tuxedo. Well, everybody's doing it, Joe Fay. Smoking and chewing it, Joe Fay. You know he's really Vito, Joe Fay. He doesn't wear a Speedo. If he was here, he'd have a drink, he'd have a beer. At least I think, well, everybody's friendly, Joe Fay. Everybody loves him. You love him, Joe Fay. Hopefully we'll see him when the virus disappears. We'll flick Joe's ears. Theme from the forthcoming movie. It's very forthcoming. Titled Joe Fahey. Yep. Actually, that is coming out on the new Belfast Cowboys CD. I was thinking it was going to come out by the end of the year, but we'll see. We'll see. The end of the year is nigh. Yes, Jen, our favorite bartender from the Driftwood, is engaged. Jen. And how many men are jumping off bridges tonight because of that? Aw. We're so happy for Jen. That it was very sweet, and she got a heck of a ring. Yep. So she probably won't. She's probably just going to be a housewife now. She won't have to work at the bar, or she can't work at the bar anyway. I don't know. Do people still do that? Just be housewives? Or I want to be a house husband. That'd be great. You could do drugs like Mary Strand and just clean while you're on drugs. Anyway, let's see here. What else do we have? We've got a bunch of songs that are not released yet. Like let's do this one. We haven't done this in a while. Clown car calls for boots on the ground. I pay no attention. Show of strength be a podium pound, and I pay no mind. Ice caps are melting, but all the same, I pay no attention. It's paid for studies, say we're not to blame. I pay no mind. I'm just sitting here with a tear in my beer, wondering why you don't love me. Stuck inside my sad little mind, just wondering why don't you love me. Another shooting right downtown, I pay no attention. The NRA says load another round, and I pay no mind. Then a militia erupts and what the heck, I pay no attention. As they take over the parks and rec, I pay no mind. I'm oblivious to everything but us, wondering why don't you love me. Baseball score doesn't matter anymore, just wondering why don't you love me. Oh, I never used to be this self-involved. I was an activist, philanthropist, before your love dissolved. And poor can't keep up, I pay no attention. If they want food stamps, we'll make them piss in a cup. I pay no mind. The banks are called too big to fail, I pay no attention. You can't throw a corporation in jail, I pay no mind. You used to be always messaging me, now I'm wondering, why don't you love me? Check what I fail. It says you have no mail. I'm just wondering, why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? I think we have a good enough version of that for the new Cowboys CD. Look, nobody's here now, I don't think, except for the nice people on the patio. Nobody's commenting. Maybe they're just in awe.
I'm pretty sure that's...
Yeah, probably. Yep, that happens.
Makes sense.
So, cheers, everybody. Thanks for sticking around if you did. Craig already voted, so he's still here. But don't you want to reaffirm your vote? Oh, dear. Well, it's kind of complicated. Do you?
This way?
No. You go that way past the radiator.
Okay.
Take a right at the mop bucket, and then another right at the stove, and then pick up the telephone and then they'll have to ring you in, and then there's a door on the fridge, and there are Summit Sagas in there. Dan runs the joke very well, doesn't he? Hey, you made it. That was fast. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Could have made it the last 20 minutes, but
No.
but why? And yes, I know I need a haircut. Dang it. I just don't want to risk it. Okay? Forgot about this one. Kissed you once, too many men around. But when I see you from time to time, it's clear we got a beautiful thing. Don't worry about who you're with, no, you don't care where I go. When I look into your eyes, we both know we got a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing. We got a beautiful thing. And in the stone cold lonely night, I don't care who's holding you tight. He's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do with me and you. Someday maybe we forced to go our separate ways. But either way, we've got one thing for sure. Either way, this is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. We got a beautiful thing. When fires light up the sky, we'll be sitting pretty. Somewhere safe and dry. He's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do. Me and you. Ah, la, 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 la. Band to band. Someday maybe we will go down that limb again. Either way, we got one thing for sure. Either way, this is a beautiful thing. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Ooh, la, la, la. A beautiful thing. Yeah, yeah, baby. Thanks, guys and gals. Wrote that song about a young lady. I don't think I've ever told this story in public before. I've told it to Amber. I went to see Don Henley at the State Fair.
Ooh.
Probably why I've never told the story before. But actually, the reason I went is because the opening act was Susanna Hoffs.
Who can blame you?
Yeah. So, and we had front row seats, I think, maybe second row, something like that, in the grandstand. And once Susanna was done, I pretty much checked out. You know, Don was singing "The Boys of Summer," and Desperado, all the Eagles hits, and I thought, man, this is such a great seat, and it's really a waste having me sit here. So I left my sister and her friends, can't even remember who all was there, and I went way to the back, up to the top, and I saw a guy, he was just totally into it, and I said, here man, go take my seat, I'm down in the front row, go ahead. And I gave him my ticket, and he cruised on up there and watched Don Henley. And after the show, my sister's friend, who I kind of had a crush on, said, when you gave your ticket to that guy, that was a beautiful thing. And I thought, oh, ding. Actually, I probably thought about it a lot. And then I thought, I'm going to turn that into a song. Didn't work. It did work. It worked as a song. Let's see. What else do we have here, Dan? What else do you want to get knocked out of the... I've actually got a list, believe it or not. You got your bike ride. You got your I Thought We Were Friends. She Loves You Anyway. Freeze. Booze Talk and Northern Lights. Where Billy Bell's here. We're going to have to do that. Killjoy. Heading Home. Spot on the map. Yeah. Somewhere in a foreign land, I heard of torture. Victims of unspeakable acts, crying out for the cavalry. And I was left wondering if the source was true. I felt my own knee-jerk reaction. Gotta see the reason for the propaganda before you feel too moved to action. Your rage is turned to a spot on the map. It's strange sounding names till you're caught in the trap. You gotta catch yourself and see it makes no sense. No, it doesn't make sense to hate a spot on the map. Personalities, if you went and met each and every one, even your cold heart wouldn't want them all dead. You call it foolishness, bravery. You're meeting cries for peace with scorn, but the only difference between those soldiers are the places where we each were born. And the rage is turned to a spot on the map. Strange names till you're caught in the trap. You gotta catch yourself. See, it makes no sense. No, it doesn't make sense to hate a spot on the map. Do you have the fear inside? Doesn't matter where you reside. Death, disgrace, jail, and torture. All said you're running scared of war. Somewhere in a foreign land, there's a guy like me and he's watching his TV. He's hearing all about this foreign land, all the shit that goes on. What an awful place it must be to live. The leaders sucking up in the murder capital while the politicians all pay to stay in power, and the lower class gets brainwashed into fighting like puppets. He feels moved to action for his God and his country. the map. No, it doesn't make sense to hate a spot on the map. Yeah. Whenever I play that song, and we don't play it very often, but I think about Ike Riley back in about 2001, maybe 1998. I thought he missed our whole set opening for him at the Turf Club, and he came up and said, "That's a really good song. That Spot on the Map, that's a really good song." When Ike Riley says something like that, you remember it. Or I do, anyway. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to try. Just got a new harmonica.
F.
Yep. Neg Vibes. Delia Dunlap says one of the 3 words that should be eliminated is vibes. And I totally disagree. I love that. I love that word. I don't understand. Another one is moist.
Well, yeah, nobody likes that.
Well, I kind of do.
Yeah.
But I kind of like it. I don't know why everybody hates it so much. Maybe because it's been used in porn too often. Well, but I digress. This is Negative Vibes from the Work and Hope CD via Terry Walsh and 2 a.m. That'll be in about 6-ish hours. 5.5 to 6 hours. See if we know how to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so nice to see you smile, but it's too rare and it's been a while. Even longer with no sneer attached. Negative vibes, negative vibes from you. Always nothing that I could prove. Subtlety is amazing to me, not because it's especially clever or witty, just so you take all that time being that bitter and mean. I don't see how anything that I do should have any kind of reflection on you. Maybe if you don't let it, baby, then it won't. Negative vibes, negative vibes from you. Showing how you feel, showing how you feel about you. Oh, and I'm not sure when this all began. All I know is it's still going. I can see the way that you look at me, out of love, inner animosity. How can you afford all the energy? Give so much to me, to give it all to negative vibes, negative vibes from you. The rolling of your eyes rolls on my back and right back to you. Oh, oh, negative vibes roll up my back to you. Rolling up your eyes, roll up my back to you. Yeah, not bad. This is kind of fun.
It's fun.
Playing all these.
You should play your songs more often.
I just think nobody wants to hear them, you know? Other than Laura.
You know?
I always want to hear them.
I know. Thanks for that. I probably wouldn't be playing them right now if it wasn't for you yay hooraying so much. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Anybody that's still with us?
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, Joe Biden. Go get him. Go ask him about his tax returns and make jokes about the $750. Go get him, Joe. Ah, that's lovely. That's a lovely beer, isn't it?
It is.
It's a lovely beer. What are you drinking tonight? Summit Saga.
Summit Saga.
What do you know? Bandmates.
Because it's lovely.
It is lovely. It's a lovely.
The you, lovely.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Loverly. Wouldn't it be loverly?
Never mind. No cards. Streetlights flicker, sun's faded fast. You and I at pump all day just trying to get gas. And the numbers kept on spinning, but your tank, it never got filled. Leave the city, dim the brights, looking for the northern lights. Please speak to me, spirituality, quantum theory in your philosophy. Please remind me there's so much more than what the eye can see. All the everyday delights. Let's go looking for the northern lights. Snap out of it, buddy. Show that famous grace. I can better see that stubborn look on your face. I can see that you're hurting. Yes, but the night is still young. Not gonna read you your last rites. Let's go looking for the northern lights. mountain, looking over the pit. Thought by now things would have changed, but now they haven't changed a bit. Still I keep on coming back. Wonder about what was and wonder what will be. Just one more of these lonely nights, oh, looking for the northern lights. Happy Tuesday, everybody! Go, Joe! Eat the snot out of that fraud. Thanks, guys. Let's do one more. Let's do my new song. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. Full disclosure, Betty is my dog.
Doesn't make it weird, does it?
It kind of does. Not very romantic when you think about a dog. But anyway. Sometimes I think I know it all, like a toy soldier waiting to fall, and the world leaves me slack-jawed. I remember that humans are flawed. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. Everyone sees it throughout all every land. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. Point to the sky and you look at my hand. Oh, man. The end was not the end, unless you believed, or would you pretend? Spit into the blackout, knowing that soon your light would just go out. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. There's so much out there I'm never gonna understand. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. But I pointed the sky, and you look at my hand. don't say she can't smile. I've seen it happen more than once in a while. And there's proof of love on that face, a moment that transcends all time and place. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. Is it all random or is it all planned? Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. I point at the sky and you look at my hand. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. My phone keeps on buzzing, but I'm trying to take a stand. Look at the moon, Betty. Look at the moon, Betty. I point at the sky, and you look at my hand. Happy Tuesday. Good night. See you next Tuesday, as Waff Socks might say. Hope you're all hanging in there, and congratulations to Jen on her engagement, and let's all make it through the winter together, shall we? It's coming. No denying it. Good night. Love you guys.